So now we're in Halloween Town, which actually every now and then they'll have a, I guess every year, have a Halloween event in this game where everybody can wear pumpkin heads and have costumes and things. And so this Halloween Town is here year-round, but it's pretty cool. It's got a couple of Halloween-themed monsters. So pumpkin head things. Pumpkin Town, home of Mr. Pumpkin. Ah! That's awesome. This is stale, Mr. Pumpkin. You. Usually there's a giant Mr. Pumpkin in the patch here. Nobody's killed it recently. Be a bummer. Rotten Mr. Pumpkin. Ah, giant Mr. Pumpkin. Alright. Our quest to find giants is going pretty well. Now we've got Mantis. And honestly, I don't remember if I've ever even seen a giant mantis. I guess I have to be over here. Oh, well, first time for everything. Sort of skip these guys when I level. Hard to select these. Alright. Now on to one of the most bizarre monsters of the game over here. They are called giggle boxes, which to me is just hilarious. And they don't look that humorous in my opinion, actually. They look kind of dangerous. Boxes with teeth. But just the name Giggle Box, just say it out loud. It's just fun to say. Giggle Box. I guess the noise they make is pretty funny. I don't know if it's giggle worthy necessarily. Hey, found a giant. I love games that you can jump in. After coming from this game where you can fly and jump, like not just like a jump that doesn't do anything, but in this game like jumps actually does something. You can actually jump on top of things. Going from that to a game where you can't jump or fly, I feel pretty limited. Giant Jack the Hammer. What's he doing over here? Easter event going on here. Well, that was easy. Finding the giant Jack the Hammer. So next up is Totemia. So that's quite a ways, so we will fly. You can go really high flying in this game, and there are actually islands, floating islands up here, all over the game, but they didn't really take advantage of it because they didn't really put anything on them, so there's no real reason to go up there. So, I don't know why. There used to be, in the earlier versions of the game, there were actually flying monsters and you could attack them. But they never really... They were kind of broken. It was hard and awkward to do it. So I think they just took them out as a result of that. Alright, Captain Totemia here. And I don't know if I've ever seen a giant Totemia, so I don't have any idea. Cheer points have increased. I forgot about cheer points. How do you get to? Alright. Wants to know my level. Is it Q maybe? No. H. No. There's a button you press that will get you to... We'll give him some money. How do you trade? Alt. Trade. What do you think? We'll give him 5 million or something? Alright, so there's a button you press. I don't want to be his friend, no, because that means he'll be PMing me the entire time I'm making this video. And I'll be answering him, and that will make the video boring. Well, more boring than it already is. Which is substantially boring, so it would be... Go from substantially boring to ridiculously boring. We wouldn't want that. So it's possible that the giant Totemia is over here, but can't say for sure. No, we're into dumb bowls here, so we've skipped like 5 monsters. Alright, we won't find the giant Totemia. Here are the card puppets. I don't know why in the world they're named card puppet, but they're sort of like little wind-up maids. And the giant usually is over here. Manager card puppet. Sometimes the giant hides on the top of this. Let's see. Ah, boss card puppet. Wow, it dropped something. Check it out. A stick. Yeah. My inventory's full. Somebody will want that. It'll disappear in a minute. Maybe nobody will find it. Alright, so after card puppets are hobos. And hobos, kind of a long way away, so we will fly. Fantasy Desert. Oh, check it out. I have to stop and kill the giant rock mussel. As long as it's here. So we're actually skipping a step here. We're should be fighting a giant hobo. But hobos are over here, so. Why they're called hobos, I have no idea, because they just look like sort of guys with big swords. Hobo, hobo. So we can find a giant hobo. Captain hobo. Captain. Well, we might not be able to find a giant hobo. I honestly don't think I've ever seen one. Maybe they live in a different area. Oh no. I thought that was one for a second. Oh, there it is. It just isn't hardly any bigger than the rest of them. I mean, if it didn't say giant on it, you'd never know, right? Wow, hobos have only one arm. Idea. Easter egg. Alright, we already killed the giant rock mussel, and so we'll just do a fly through of the rock mussel area. And then after that it's on to, I think, Bucrow. Rock mussel, that name makes sense. They actually look kind of like a muscly rock, so there you go. This mine didn't used to be here. You can go in there and there are some higher level monsters that you can fight. I don't remember what version they put that in on, but I haven't really been in there that much. Alright. Bucrow. I have no idea why they're called a Bucrow, but they're kind of cool looking. It looks like they've got a bow, but how do you use it?